Hey guys, what's up? Tony Bink here, and I wanted to show you how I can pretty much rip off a landing page and use it for my own campaign. Say I want to run something like this. This one's called Stormfall. So I want to run this campaign, and how do I do that? First, you need your own, domain, hosting, all that good stuff. You don't have any of that. That's the basics. So if you don't have your own hosting, you need your own domains. I mean, you need some stuff in order to do something. Um, so this one's my best freebies online. This is my gaming. Here's my folders for War Thunder, War Tune, Wizard, and now I'm gonna put in Stormfall. Um, so how did I find this page? Well, I found this page, my forum. I'm part of this forum, PPV Guru. So I just typed it in the search bar and pretty much came up. You know, search for Stormfall, and this is the first thing it showed me. And the cool part is it tells me where they found it because this is a spied campaign. You learn how to spy campaigns and all that stuff inside here, but I'm not trying to sell you into the PPV Guru, even though if you want to get in, I will put a link in there. Tells me the keywords that they were bidding on and this and that. And also, if you don't want to, like, you know, take this page and pretty much steal it and put it on your own server, there's a place in here where you can, they give you downloads every month. So all I have to do is go to the downloads and download it. But since I know how to rip them off, I'm just gonna rip it off and not waste one of my downloads because you get like between 6 to 9 a month, depending on your level. So this is the page. Let's listen to it.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Okay, so it has audio, has a title, has 2 buttons. Next one.
Who would you serve as a knight?
So let's take a look at this. So if I hit the first button, I'm pretty much already interested. I've been hooked. Okay, so that was the fishing line. The audio, it hooked me. So I'm gonna go to the next one. I want to be the Dark Lord.
What is your fighting style
Here's
when in
another.
battle?
There's another question. 3 questions in a row. If I click this one, it's gonna take me to the offer. But I don't want to go to the offer right now.
Who would you serve as a knight? Are you a boy or a girl?
Okay, so 3-step landing page. So that was step 1, 2, and 3. So how can we steal it? Well, we can go to view page source inside of Google Chrome. If you do not have Google Chrome, I believe there's a way you can go to file, view, uh, view source inside, like Internet Explorer or whatever. If you don't have Chrome, you should be using Chrome anyway because that's all I use. So first we would start with the top. We would start with the CCS style, or just take this whole page up front and copy it, and then paste it into a notepad like I just did here, and then paste it in. And we just say, okay, that's that. But we need the style, so we'd have to copy the style too. And we have to go to our file manager and say, let's go to new folder. And we're going to call this one Stormfall. Okay, let's be this folder. It's a folder. Not a file yet, it's just a folder where everything's going to be housed. Okay, so Stormfall. Click on that. That's going to be empty. We need to create a CCS style, our CCS folder. So inside that, let's create a new folder and call it CSS. I think that's what it is. CCS. Yeah, CSS. Okay, that's right. So create new folder inside of that one. Okay. If you're not following me, I mean, it might take a while. Just watch it a few times if you got to. So we're gonna open up that folder. Now we're gonna make a new file inside that folder, and we're gonna call this CCS style. I'm gonna call it style.ccs. Because right here, this is the folder, CCS slash file, style.ccs, okay? So style, S-T-Y-L-E dot C-S-S. That's what this is going to be called. It's going to be a CSS file. Alright. So after we create the file, click on it, code editor. You just want to copy this whole page. Control A, Control C, copy it. Come over here, Control V, paste it in there, okay? And just save it. After it saves, hit close. Okay, now let's go back a level or two. Okay, there's gaming. Let's open that Stormfall one. Okay. Now we need to make a new folder. This one will be our audio folder. Okay. do 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 do. So our audio is going to be right here. This is our actual audio. Let me put our audio there. So let's see if we can just steal that real quick. But it's not going to work this way because it just doesn't.
Who would you serve as a knight?
Okay. So that'd be step 2. Let's create a new folder. A new folder again real quick. We're going to make this one images. And the best part about this one that I just found is all my other ones, like my War Thunder one and my Wizard one, these are the same exact setups. Like you'll see right here when I open up the game. Audio, CSS, images, and then index, step 2, step 3. So this is what they have, step 2, just click off this, click step 3.
What is your fighting style
It'll be
when
step
in
3.
battle?
So I have this already set up for me. And what's cool about that is I don't have to do much work. I really don't. But for the purpose of showing you how to do it, I will show you a little bit how to do it. So if I open up my audio file, I have these ones right here. Q1, Q2, and Q3. So Q1 is the first page right here. See? Q1, MP3. So I have this file already. Just the problem right now is I'm not finding out how to actually scrape that audio for the moment. So I'm going to pass it up just for the moment. And if I can get a hold of it, and if I can figure out how to get to it, I will do that. But I'm going to skip it right now. So step 2. So that'd be step 1. After you copy that, copy this. This is step 1. So copy that. And let's go back to our Stormfall. And I like to call it a new file. We need a new file. Index.php. All mine are pretty much PHP files. You have to use PHP for a lot of this stuff to work. So all I'm going to do is code editor. Paste it in. And that one's good. Just like that. Okay. Save. I'll go back here again. A new file again. We're going to call this step2.php. And where's step 2 at? We got step 3. We need step 2. Step 2.
Who would you serve as a knight?
So, view page source. All I gotta do now is just copy this. Copy that. Okay. So step 2. Open up step 2. Code editor. Paste it in. Don't have to do nothing. Save. Close that one. Alright, new file, step 3. Dot .php, create new file. Okay. Step 3, and there's our view source for step 3. This is where you'd put your tracking links and your stuff in. I'll show you in 1 second where we're gonna do that. Paste it in. Okay. So, okay. So I use CPV Lab to track all my shit. It's the best I've ever used. So, my landing page link would be this. So it'll come down here when it says href, and then it shows this. Replace all. Replace all that with my tracking. And then down here, before the closing body tag, I have to add another little thing, which is just so my tracker knows what page is what and all that good stuff. Paste that in. Looks good. I'm gonna save that page. Okay. So let's just take a look at this page. This is description. So where it goes up here, you can say, you know, play now, store and fall. That's actually in the CSS, but right here. There's the exit pop. We're going to change that to 2015. What's your fighting style in battle? You could change that if you'd like to something else. You know, are you a boy or a girl? What's your fighting style? All that stuff. I can change that to whatever the hell I wanted to say. Whatever I want. And I can also change the buttons. You know, the buttons say a silent assassin, a striker, dark magic. That's what you're going to use. You know, you can change all that stuff to whatever you want. So let's save that. And my thing should work pretty good right now. Only thing I won't have is the sound, I believe. Or probably the image too, because I didn't upload the image yet, did I? I did not. So it's gonna look ugly. But let's see what we got. I gotta add the dot. Period, whatever you can call it. Yep, we ain't got nothing. Stormfall. Close. So. Okay. Now we need to add our images. How do we find his images? Well, it should be underneath the CSS, right? So if we go to view source and click on CSS style, it'll be right here. Images, that. But the problem with this being, he kind of has them hidden. You know, it's like, well, that sucks. He has all this stuff hidden. I don't have any of these images uploaded. So how can I get them? Well, I'm getting ready to show you something really cool. Really cool. Alright. I'm going to check out his index file. And how I do that? Well, I just get to a point where I just go to his index. And this is for, it looks like AU, which would be Australia. And
Are you a boy or a girl?
Look at his different pages. So if you look, he has A, B, C, D, and E. So click on D.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Only thing that changed was the image. So let's see. Letter C.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Same page, everything's the same. Just the background image change. And why? To test. We're just testing it out. So, how about we go a little deeper and try and get his index to all of it. Oh, there it is. Australia, Canada, France. That's probably lead impact or LI. I don't even know the country code for LI. New Zealand, UK, and US. Let's click on US. And here's all of the stuff. Oh, this is a different
Are
lander.
you a boy or a girl?
I actually like this one. So I have this type of lander as well in my thing that I downloaded from my forum. But anyway, so but we're like, how do we get his images? Well, how about we just type in images after the last slash? Oh, look at that. Look at that. All this stuff. So we have the buttons. But let's go back to
Are,
a different page that we've seen before.
are you a boy
This one.
or a girl?
So how about images? What images do you have? Oh, they're open. Okay, so here's the background image. We have it now. We do file, save the image. Okay. We would save it, just like you do, and we'd upload it, like I'm getting ready to do. Upload it to your server. Where's my? There it is. Let it upload and go back. Pretty cool stuff. And this will take me, probably 45 minutes to an hour to scrape this whole page. But then all I have to do is copy each folder into a different location and change the background. Just change the background image. Change the background image. I mean, it's pretty easy after a while just to change the background image. And that's how we're going to test all of the pages until we can figure out what's working and what's not. Alright, so that's complete down here. So we'll go back. There's our image. Let's see if we got a background image or anything yet. Nope, we're still not got much. So not a problem. Stormfall. CSS, image, audio. Okay, doing alright. Let's open up the CSS file, take a look at something. Okay, there's our image. It shows up there. We don't have an image button, or we don't have the hover button. So all I do is go back here. There's the hover button, and there's the other button. So we just open those, save them, upload them in the image file. So save image as, save. Then we come over here, go back to our image folder, and then we upload that image we just got, which is the button. So just drag it up here, and then it'll start uploading. At least it should. That's not doing it right. Okay. Well, we'll just click on the button then, choose file. There it is. And it's going to upload. So we do that for everything, for our images, for the CSS. Back. And then we got another image to upload. So in other words, we have to upload everything he has on their server. So let's go to upload. And you see that'll take a minute, it'll take an hour or two. I mean, it took me a little while to figure out how to, actually scrape the landing pages and get those how you want them. That's not even a real image folder file. Okay. There's the button one. So we need to save that one. Button PNG. And again, all this is taught inside the PPV Guru forum. So this is where I learned all this stuff. So if you like this stuff or want to learn more about how to do pay-per-view and how to scrape landing pages and how to get the targets, the people, keywords that they're using, this is where I figured it out. It's where I get it. Okay, so got that. Audio. Directory's empty, but I already have it. So let's go to my wizard page, Wizard 101. Go to my audio. And they're going to be right here. So I'll just copy all these. Copy. I'm going to copy these to Stormfall. Stormfall. Stormfall / audio. And that's where they're going. So if I click on Stormfall audio, they should be there. And they are not. Why not? Select all. Alright. Copy. There they are. Okay.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Okay, we're starting to get a page. There's a boy, girl. There's the audio. Now we need the background. We don't have our background yet. Why not? Okay. Well, images. That should be the background. CSS. Code editor. Let's try to get rid of the 2 dots. I don't know why it's not showing up. It should show up. Okay, it's done saving. Let's try it again.
Are
There we
you a
go.
boy or a girl?
Okay. So there's that. Index 1. Page 1.
Who would
Step
you
2.
serve as a knight?
Step 2 is there.
What is your fighting style when in
Step-
battle?
Step 3 is there. And since I'm already cookie to my War Thunder one, that's where it takes me.
What is your fighting style when in battle?
Okay. So that's pretty cool, right? I mean, I've showed you how to just copy this guy's page. But what if we could do a little more? What if we could find out, all his pages, all his images, all his audio? Well, why not? Nothing there. Okay. So let's try.
What is your fighting style when in battle?
Why not audio here? There's the audio. That's how you get the audio, folks. That's how you get the images. That's how you get the audio. You need the nifty player SWF file. So you'd have to download that separately. You just have to go to nifty player. Google it. You'll find the download. You have to download it to your server right there. Nifty player. Download. And then you have to download it to your server. Upload it. Download, upload. Okay? Alright. So now, what I'm going to have to do, a couple things. I want to test out a lot of these pages. Okay? So, as you can see, we had Stormfall A. See how it says Stormfall A? Well, remember how you could just click on Stormfall B, and there's the image for that. So I'd have to download this one, copy, save, go back to my images under my folder. So I'm in Stormfall under images. I'd have to upload that one and call it something different though. Okay, so let me show you. Where is it at? So let's save image as, which I already did. I saved it already because I'm cool like that. I stole them. So let's just upload it. Choose a file to upload, and I think it's this one right here. Um, we're gonna have to rename the file though after it uploads, and it's on the server. I'll just rename it. Again, if any of this sounds foreign to you and you don't do any coding, I definitely understand. It took me about a month of stuff breaking all the time to figure it out. So just keep at it, and you'll figure it out eventually. I promise. Um, if not, ask somebody to help you. I mean, somebody might be able to help you. If not, just try it on your own. You'll get it right. I promise. Let's rename this. Right click, rename. We're gonna name this. It won't do the quotes like that, so just go to bg one.jpg. Okay. The problem with this one would be is I'd have to do it in a different. See how he has a different like folder. He has Stormfall, then he has US, then he has Stormfall B. So he has a different folder for each page, which you would need because in order for me to make this background work, I would have to go into the CSS, and right here, how we did this earlier, I had to put 1, and I'd save it. But the problem is, see how I have this one? If I refresh it real quick, it will show me the one we just uploaded.
What is your fighting style when in battle?
At least it should.
Are you a boy or a girl?
And it did not. Oh, that's why. Let's save, close that one. Now let's go to BPG1 and get rid of these 2 dots. Let's see if it works now. If not, like I said, that's probably why he has it done like that. Is because the CSS is already, set for that image. But we'll try it and see if it does work.
Are you a boy or a girl?
It is not. So yeah, I would have to go back into the file, like under Stormfall, and then create a new folder and call this one Stormfall A or Stormfall 1. So Stormfall A, just like how he did it. And I can't spell STORM. Then create a new folder. Click on that one. And then have to upload all that stuff back in there from the first one. So all I have to do is copy the images, select all, copy slash STORMFA. And it'll probably tell me it doesn't exist yet because I didn't make it yet. You suck. Select all. Oh, there it is. Did it show up? It did. There we go. Okay. So Stormfall A, same files, code editor, and BPG1. Let's do dot again. Save it. Stormfall slash Stormfall A slash.
Are
There we
you
go.
a boy or a girl?
And that's how that would work. So not too hard to change it out. Um, I wouldn't call it Stormfall. I would name it something different. Like what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to this folder right here, Stormfall A, and I'll just name it A. Okay, let's go to Stormfall, and then rename this one just to A. Rename it. So my page would look like this. Instead of Stormfall slash Stormfall, it'll be Stormfall slash A slash
Are
index.
you a boy or a girl?
I know there's probably 100 of you like, I don't know what you're talking about, Tony. You totally lost me. And I probably did. But I just want to give you the idea of what's out there and how you can actually look at people's sources and steal their pages. So go to his parent
Are you a
directory.
boy?
Do, do, do. So in order to go to a lot of people's index of their pages, of all their landing pages, is usually right here after the first slash you'll have Stormfall. And then we're just get rid of that. Get rid of everything else after that. This will give us our index. I wonder if he has any other games. Like, I know there's one called War Tune that I've already looked at that I know he has. So let's take a look at that one. He has another game, War Tune.
Are you a lord or are you a lady?
See? Now I have another page he's running traffic to. All I have to do is go to like Odigger, and then say I want to find a CPA network that is, that has the offer War Tune. It's another one that I'm running. And you'll see all these other ones have it, like Private Kings Media. That's what I have, $1.50 cost per action, which is just a single opt-in. Pretty cool. Some of the other ones, $2.70. I should probably try and get an account with Clixy. That would be my guess. War Tune, $6.50. Digital Raves. Let's preview this one. So if you don't know what Odigger is just a big company that shows you what other networks have that they run. So like if you wanted to find the offer, like I just did, I found this one. Odigger is pretty good. And Offer Vault, OFFER Vault, does the same thing. Exploding Ad Network, 350, 336 cost per action. So this is where you go find an offer, and then you sign up for the network. Like I'm going to sign up for probably one of these, maybe Clixy. I have one with exploding ads, but I don't. I don't like them, so that's why they only have 2.5 stars. Because if I'm going to send traffic, I want to make sure I get paid. That's why you got to make sure you sign up with good places. But anyway, we're getting off track. Getting off subject here. Okay, So Wharton, we found it. Okay. Well, this is a U.S. page. Let's go see what else he has. Australia, Canada, UK, and U.S. Okay. So U.S. Wharton, M.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Okay. So what if we have any audio here? Any audio I can steal? We sure do.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Same
Are
page.
you a boy or a girl?
But I like this one, remember? No, not
Are
that one. Where's that one we just looked at?
Are
I think it was E. Yeah.
are you a lord or are you a lady?
So I like that audio. So I would like to use that one. So I just click on audio, and it's going to give me uh, page 1. Here's page 2.
Who would you serve as a knight?
So these are things that you test, and these are things that are all about the nerdy side of affiliate marketing and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is pop up my little page, this little page on gaming sites that I think that people they would play. If they want to play this, then I would say, pop up on a different gaming site and test and test and test, and then track and track and track. So this is the fun stuff. If you're nerdy like me, if not, I don't want to tell you. But I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned how you can steal people's stuff. It's pretty fun to learn after a while. Like, here's a different type of landing page that goes pretty well with PPV. Prize info. Prize.com/info.
Congratulations! You have been personally selected to share your opinion in an anonymous survey. Please complete this 30-second questionnaire. And to say thanks, we'll present you a few exclusive...
Alright, so you get it. Has audio, gets your attention. Congratulations. This page is really good. Just because of down here. It has that proof that people are getting it. It has the social proof is what it's called. All these are probably fake. I can guarantee they are. But this is the cool stuff. I mean, people are like, well, this is, these pop-ups don't work, this and that. Well, you have social proof down here. And people like social proof. So this one is just like a survey type lander. How often do you
Thank you for
visit?
completing our survey.
Pretty easy stuff. And then you click on what you want. And it's going to bring you to a CPA offer. So let's see if we can steal some of their index stuff.
Congratulations! You have been personally selected to share your opinion in an anonymous survey.
And they left their whole index open. And this is a big one. Amazon, it shows you all this stuff. Like they're going to run, they will pop on GameStop.
Congratulations, you are...
This is what they're popping up. And this is actually pretty good because what they're doing is they're just taking info. They're going to take your name, your phone number, and your address, your email address, and then send you to some $500 gift card or whatever, $250 gift card promotion. And as you can see, they do it for a lot. Walmart, Netflix, Target, Macy's, Kohl's. And we can even get in further of it. Parent directory, different pages. We got all the stuff here. I mean, this is a lot right here. So yeah, this is like a nerd's happy place. But you can also see that a lot of these pages are old. 2011, 2012. So things have changed since then. But this is just another good example of, how to make a good page. And all he did was just change who he's targeting, like KFC.
Congratulations, you are today's winner. Fill in this short form to activate your gift card.
So there's a trend. All these are the same type of page. Only thing that changes is the image, just like the pages that we were looking at before. Pretty much only thing that changes is the image. Okay, guys? Hope you got some value. If you got any questions, you can always post them below. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll make a new video hopefully soon. As you can see, I'm pretty busy though. Talk later. See ya.